I am connecting with a Virgo who is dating someone, coupled up with someone, communicating with someone. They've got fire, love, passion for someone. There is communication in this relationship already, and there is this desire to couple up, make it more formal, and rock it off to a new beginning. And there's something about your career here too. So we're going to look at all of this and we're going to deep dive, okay? So let's go. First of all, what's interesting to me in the preliminary energy is this matching energy, right? Two cards are the exact same, so it's a snap, it's a pair. That's what lets me know that this connection has already started. There is intimacy and heart here. King of Cups coming out to confirm that, and Nine of Cups. This person is your wish fulfillment, your dream come true. They really help you when you feel burdened. Ten of Wands. They really, really help you get rid of all of that toxic, burdensome shit from your past and from your exes. They really do see you as the Empress, or you see them as the Empress. This is your new beginning, yeah? From a time in life where you were really, really conflicted. You could have been grieving someone as well, because the Death card is out here with the Five of Wands, okay? Now, right now, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Lovers. Instead of this relationship rocketing off and rocketing forward, we've got Four of Cups and the Lovers. It's like there needs to be some kind of decision made. Hermit. Hermit's coming out on top of the Queen of Pentacles. We're talking about going within. Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords. We're talking about, normally Four of Cups is a card of ghosting, a lack of communication. But I do see that there is communication here. And I can see that there is a passionate, loving new beginning here, because this person really gets rid of the burdens and conflicts in your life and gives you so much more hope and love. But you are worried about the way you're communicating at this time, so something's happened. The Lovers card with the King of Swords. There seems to be someone being quite cold and icy in the connection. Okay, someone is reliving past trauma, childhood trauma. Someone is really building I want to say in a lack vibration, whilst being stuck. Someone is definitely watching you in a lower vibration, right? Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. It's so interesting when I feel confusion. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to dive deeper, okay? Don't worry, Virgo. Let me look at this, because there's this beautiful connection that's on the surface, and it is being seen. This person's got their eye on you. You've got your eye on them. This is a lucky beginning. Now, a lucky offering. That's what I get, because it looks like an invitation for a date. It looks like some kind of communication that really set a spark in this connection. It looks really nice. Once again, this person takes all of the burdens and the Ten of Wands from the past, and then suddenly you've got Nine of Cups and King of Cups. This person is gorgeous. Gorgeous. You know when someone is so attractive internally that it just oozes out externally? This person's got real emotional intelligence. They manage your conflicts really well. This person could be like a guru in your life, a guide in your life, an advisor in your life, yeah? This person could even be a business advisor, a financial advisor, someone that you work with in, I want to say financial advisor, an accountant maybe. Even a what are they called? Someone who sells houses, yeah? A realtor, yeah? This person could be showing you homes, showing you houses. You're connecting with them, but for some reason, things have sparked. You either gone on a date together, or you desire to, or you've been talking a lot more on the phone, and you have, like, they really give you advice. What you've opened up to them from a very unique place. Like it's a crush energy, romantic energy, but it's a link to your new beginning. You've opened up to someone about your new beginning, and that has seemed to manifest in a really loving way, where this person really complements the new you versus the old reality that you've been trying to get away from. But with that in mind, I'm looking at a very specific story about this relationship and its ability to launch, yeah? Because I'm going to go back through what I've just seen so I can really be clear in my mind as I move forward with you, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit, that's your energy. The earth sign, the earth feminine, male or female, it doesn't matter, but there is a lot of feminine presence in this reading. Yeah, even though we do have a King of Cups here, but the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles is strong with the Hermit. You've gone within. So you've meditated, you've spoken to God, you've prayed, you've aligned this relationship, this connection to something more internal. This isn't a flash in the pan. This is something you're very serious about. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords. It's giving you anxiety, stress, and worry. And there is something this is someone you respect, but you also expect something. You expect something, they expect something. There's this expectation you've placed on this that now worries you. Because if you did meet this person through the examples I gave, then it's a little bit awkward because they're just trying to sell you a house or they're just helping you with your accounting. So either way, you're like, oh, what do I do here? But the passion is alive. Yeah? It's a mirroring vibration with the two the cards that are doubling up here. But this person is very King of Swords. Oh, so we do have two kings here, yeah. We've got a King of Cups, King of Swords, and then the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So I assume that you are the feminine in this situation, dealing with a King of Cups and then also a King of Swords. So this person wavers between two vibrations. Are you trying to decide whether or not you should keep this a King of Swords vibration, a merely intellectual business, professional level, or whether or not you should dive into the deeper context of this? Because I think the romance hasn't really sparked as much as it could because of the levels of intellect that are keeping this really professional, really balanced. But there is this part of you that has an absolute wish fulfillment, and them too by the looks of things, with this mirroring energy at the Empress passionate new beginning vibration. There is a victory here in the future, right? But listen to this, because this is when it gets interesting. Because it looks like there's going to be a tower moment in romance for you in this connection. But then we've got Six of Wands, Page of Swords. So they're watching you, they're around you. If they're in the office with you, if they're showing you around properties and stuff like that, or you're driving in the car to go to the property together, that's kind of that kind of energy I see. But then I've got Seven of Swords coming out with that, Hangman coming out with that, Three of Pentacles coming out with that, Page of Pentacles coming out of that. First thing I want to say is, how well do you really know each other? How well do you really know each other other than what you've shown on the surface? The underlying connection and love and wish fulfillment is genuine on both parts. This connection is absolutely obliterating any dark, lower vibration that hasn't been positive, right? But there is this lower vibration awakening that it seems to be happening. I wanted to say more on the other person's side, but I can't even say that because it's not confirmed in that way. All it's saying is under the undertow, the lower vibration in this connection, the unconscious mind of both of you, the unconscious collective, as Jung would refer to it as, is really showing there's a lot you need to learn about each other. There's a lot you don't know about each other. And you could know this person from the past, but more specifically I'm getting you don't know what they've been through in the past. Six of Cups, Three of Swords. So we're looking at a really difficult past that, although you two coming together heal, you've got to understand what's made you who you are and why you love each other now, why this connection is a reward and absolute wish fulfillment, because there's stories you have to share about your past that will awaken both of you to why you're together now. And I don't think you've been there in dialogue. I feel like whatever kind of conversations you've had, there've been more surface level professional. They've been intimate and emotional, and there's clearly developments being made in a loving, passionate way. Sex, intimacy, emotion, reciprocation, closeness. Like I get sex, hugging, kissing. Maybe not so much kissing, but there's a lot of sexual passion and intimacy and surrender. But there's real truth to be told about both of your life stories, the history books, yeah? Because the Seven of Swords is here. The Seven of Swords has been giving me jip for the last week and a half on this channel, because it's never showed up in this way. It's very different. I'm looking at Seven of Swords first time in my life really differently with my clairvoyance as well. It's like a very different level of understanding of how we lie to ourselves, how we get coerced. It's more about psyops, the psychological conditioning, classical conditioning, the way we're all manipulated in the mind, the lies that we tell ourselves, the lies and the expectations. You see, when I spoke about that Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords and the expectations we have, that's more so the Seven of Swords we're referring to. Like, it's no like evil, deceptive, backhanded, you're a liar energy. Not at all. It's the stop that we've made in this connection is to clearly establish expectations and boundaries and old ways of loving and the new world expectations versus the old way of existing in the psyche. Like, this is a real unraveling, like an onion opening up, a lotus rising from the mud. Do you get what I mean? It's a real shift. There is Hangman energy here in the future energy. There's victory over something. So you're going to see someone win or be successful or do something really, really powerful. Someone's going to have like a celebration or a award. Like something good's going to happen. You're going to see something good for you or them or both of you. But nonetheless, we're looking at a situation where we're still pausing, because we're going from the Three of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. I've built something that's worth offering now. Okay, this is how I get it. Firstly, the financial accountant story, you got to finish the accounts. The homeowner situation, you got to close on that house. Do you get what I mean? Like, there's another layer to the situation. Something has to be dealt with first. So that's why there's Hangman energy, because there's something in the material world, however you met, or however this connection was birthed. Yes, there is this Six of Cups, Three of Swords energy, but firstly, let's deal with whatever was put in front of you first that made this connection reality, you know? The Chariot card is here at the end, with the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Tower, told you I saw that Tower coming, the Judgment, bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. Okay. So if there is some kind of stagnancy, slowness, snail pace, you've got to understand, whatever this situation is, it's got to be closed out first, yeah? The Chariot, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, you're aligned. Just like I said you were earlier in the reading, you're absolutely aligned. This is meant to happen, but you've got to close out whatever this is first. So finish that contract, sign on the dotted line, get that done and dusted, and then there will be more deeper conversations about the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups. Looks really difficult. Really, really difficult, okay? The Tower and the Judgment. So either way, it looks like you've opened up to each other about this difficult side of stuff, and you expected there to be more grounding in the 3D, but you've already got Three of Pentacles being grounded and the Page of Pentacles already in motion. So until that's kind of cleaned up, with Page of Pentacles is like an offer, a stable ground, building something with the Three of Pentacles, and then turn it into long-term stability here. That's happening. But first, there's a lot of other things that have to be kind of, well, that's the focus, right? Until that is grounded, this love vibration, which is a lot more fiery and passionate, and it's so aligned and linked to this. Because for anyone looking at this, you could easily go, alright, this is all one situation, but even the way I've done the spread, it makes it clear that actually the fire and the passion and the love is over here, and it's managed really well. This evolution and what's coming and what's going on in the now moment's got you up in your head. That's understandable as well, but that's got to be thought out and worked on. And then there's this other reality of what is most important in the now moment with the Three of Pentacles. Moving house, changing the dress, sorting out your accounting, sorting out your finances, getting all of this done and dusted, signing on the dotted line, finishing that proposal, taking on that new job role, moving in, moving out, moving up, moving on. Do you get it? That's it. And then after that, once this is done and dusted, everything's just going to naturally happen the way it is. So don't put pressure on this. Don't overly try and align to it. You are right. This is confirmation for any Virgo out there. Don't go around listening to 100 more Virgo readings if this resonates with you, because the truth of the matter is you are right. This person is significant and special in your life. They are bringing wish fulfillment. They do feel the same. I want to say they do see you. They do love and care about you. But there is a lot of deeper rooted emotions, I guess, that you know that are there, you can feel, but can't be addressed because there is a lot of other things that are going on the surface that have got to be addressed first. So stay focused, stay positive, get the job done, keep moving forward independently in your power, and what's meant for you will not pass you by. You could also still be grieving some kind of a loss from the past. With the Six of Cups and the Three of Swords, you've got to understand, I was just about to put out some content on the School of Hermitology as well, so feel free to go and check that channel out and see what's premiering. But I was talking about adjusting, yeah? So it looks to me like there's a real reason for you to need to adjust in life. You're leaving an old life going into a new. This person's assisting you do that in more of a professional stance. But as you do that, you open up and see more of who you're becoming and more of who you were. And they learn from you and you learn from them. You'll see this person is so in your proximity, so in your Fibonacci spiral, that you can't help feel the insurgence uprising with them. It's gorgeous. It's mechanical in nature, and that's where this alchemical yin and yang chi vibration is coming from. It's divine healing, yeah? So as you're going through divine alchemy healing with this person in a really platonic, professional way, it is unearthing deeper heart chakra awakening for both of you. And I guess the depths of that isn't spoken about, because firstly there's all this, I want to say, uncoupling and recoupling in life, and that's once again a platonic energy. That's not even romantic. It's this is shifting over here, that this house is moving there, that furniture is moving there, that job's going up there, my net worth's going here, my salary's going here, my mental health's going here. It's a bit of a game of Tetris, turning the pieces in the right area to lock in. And before this person is the next level on the Rubik's cube, basically. Once you complete 4 times 4, you've got to go on and do 5 times 5, 6 times 6, 7 times 7 on the Rubik's cube. The point is, if you're playing Candy Crush, the next level is going to be harder, isn't it? It's a different map. So you're still in the middle of Candy Crush. And that level you're on, you've got to get the high enough points to get to the next level. And that's the best way I can sum up your relationship, right? Love and life is currently nothing more than a game of Candy Crush. So keep crushing it. Nice outro. Bye!